Okay guys, you've drawn some real trees, and I thought maybe what we do next is just some hypothetical trees, see if we could draw some pretty quickly. I'm going to start with some sort of structure here where I have a ground and I have an anticipated shape. I'm going to have some perfectly architectural spherical kind of tree, a ground and a shape, and then what I'm going to do with my pencil, I'm going to make a red bud. So maybe the trunk, ooh, the trunk starts to lean. Maybe it's one of those trees that has multiple dividing trunks, so it divides early. So there's the main structure of the tree. And then I'm going to start branching off on each of those main structures. I'm going to branch off 2 others. See, I added 2 to each of the main ones. And then to those, I'm going to add 2 more. You'll see that I'm not really doing much overlapping except at the very end, and I'm imagining that the tree is growing. So if I have this line here, it's going to grow into the next line rather than be an abrupt change. It's going to grow into the next line. Okay, ooh, maybe a little bit more over here, and you'll see that what I did was stop all the lines at that circle on the top. Pretty cool, eh? I bet I could do something sort of similar for sort of like bushes or something. Maybe just sort of spiky little things. Maybe what I really need to do is create some sort of edge that I want to achieve, so when I'm actually creating any structure for low shrubs, I also have those branches kind of meet that edge. There it is. Okay. Be kind of cool if I had color, but what might happen, because I have such a soft pencil, is that if I put color on, it might start smudging, and you might not like that. Now it's hard to know where to end the color, so maybe what we actually need to do, I'm going to use blue here. Maybe a lighter blue, darker, so you can see it. And what I'm going to do, instead of following that perfect circular outline, I'm going to sort of follow it and be wiggly. I'm going to sort of wiggle it. Ooh, and I'm going to imply the bottom of the tree. So when I put my color on, it doesn't matter that I've already spilled there, I am going to add my color just up until that edge. I'm going to imagine that the sun is coming left to right down. So what I'm going to do is actually make the tree sort of, a little bit darker on the bottom. I'm still going to keep it green. And then maybe on the very bottom, where it might actually really be in shade, especially over this side of the tree, I'm actually going to make it quite blue. Ooh, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I am going to imply these shrubs. The shrubs are kind of like slightly crappy here. Maybe they need their own little blue edge line. I'm going to just sort of make a implied like little baby shrub line here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Add a little bit of green. Maybe the shrubs are darker anyway. Ooh, so what do you think? Hypothetical tree. Kaboom, I'm going to zoom into that baby. Ooh, look at that. Okay.